everyone, welcome to another game of Dominion, and let's take a look at this board. So we've got Lucky Coin, and that's because Fool is in the kingdom, so we don't really need to buy silvers because we're going to be getting a load. What have we got here? Artisan is always nice, but what's it going to pick up? There's no village, so Scholar is not great. Alchemist is our main draw in that case. Courtier is not brilliant either because there's no special multi-types. There are some, there are 3, but it's still not great. There's no trashing except for Necromancer. Oh, of course, Ratcatcher says lots of trashing. Maybe you just draw a lot and use Baron. Like, that might be it. Do we Artisan for Islands? Maybe, but I mean, otherwise this is not all that great. So I'm going to get a potion to get Alchemists. I don't know if I want the Fool. Do I want the Fool? Would I rather start with the Ratcatcher? I feel like I do want the silver because it's nice to have one with your potion, but I think I'll start Ratcatcher over Fool. Right, Fool, he's okay. I'm going to get a second potion, that's interesting. This time I do not want to play the Lucky Coin. I could get a Fool here. There's always a consideration of just to buy one island. Like, Is Necromancer good here? Not really. I will just buy one island, I think. I wouldn't normally, but it'll be nice to just get a little points lead. What's my opponent got here? Wind's Gift, that's okay. River's Gift, that's okay. Earth's Gift, depends what he's got in his hand, but actually that's fine as well. You could probably just get an island with that. So we get into Ratcatcher with that, which is okay. I might get a Fool. Yeah, let's do it. Now, what I could do is actually consider islanding away my Lucky Coin and then hope to get money later with treasure maps. Is that bad? Or I just island a couple. I mean, how many silvers do I want? Not really that many. Like treasure map and Baron eventually would be a lot nicer. So, yep. You're out of my deck. Don't really want to play you this game. And the boons will get me some silvers anyway, as we can see. Possibly even some golds. So for a while, I guess Fool will be the terminal that I will play, because I imagine my opponent will be playing his and I'll be playing mine. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. Why not? That's a shame. So what do I do on 6? I could ball for 2 treasure maps. It's probably too early to do that. I think it is, but I really don't care for Artisan. I might just get a gold. I mean, I could just gain like 2 Ratcatchers for now. I think I'll do that first. On my next 5, I'll ball for 2 treasure maps. So I went through them very quickly. So +1 action, +1 coin. Discard 3 for gold. That's okay here. And, I mean, You have to take that, so he is going to trigger a shuffle. Hopefully he's got his potion in his hand, or his alchemists have just gone. Yeah, that's a nice turn for my opponent there. I will call this. Trash that. I'll take that. My opponent still has his lucky coin. It's got to be Province, right? Yeah, it was. Be nice to draw my potion. Didn't. A treasure card from your hand. Okie dokie. Gain a silver, and then I could potentially top deck the silver. I don't think I will. Now I've got 6, so now I will ball these treasure maps. And then I will pick up a Baron at some point. I think I still trash these coppers anyway, even though I could end up not being able to buy anything this turn. It's a risk, but I think it's a risk that I take. But I don't think I discard a card. Oh, really? You're going to force me? What I meant to do was I have to click this one and then say don't discard. There we go. That's how I do that. Now this is all looking okay. Good. Fool actually quite nice here because both of us keep playing it. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten one or just stopped playing it, and then because the discard for a boon, like if he top decks 4 alchemists, he certainly won't want to discard at the start of his turn. So maybe I should just stop playing Fool. But it is nice for me. Oh, that's the thing with Fool. You don't know if it's ever worth it to just have your opponent discard for a boon every turn. Like, it's not all that amazing, really. Well, he didn't top deck his alchemists, so I don't think I will. I would rather get the treasure maps, but there is the possibility that I might get the +1 action. But I think it is clear that I do the treasure maps. And I think I actually want the Baron over the last alchemist. I could ball, but I can't ball with that. And what else would I take? An island? No, I'll just have the Baron. So I guess I may never play that Fool in the end. So if my opponent has the turn for it, this would be nice for him to snag an island. That gets my little point advantage that I had with it early removed. So he does win the alchemist split 6-4 in that case, I believe. Because I think he'll pick that up. I would be surprised if he didn't. Otherwise, with my extra buy, he is just opening it for me to have instead, so I think he really needs to. So obviously 6 alchemists is way better than 4 here. 4 alchemists is actually not brilliant, it's okay. But no, he goes for the Baron. He buys ball. What else is he going to buy? Is he going to get an island? I think that would be smart. But when's he going to play it? No, he goes for another potion. How many potions does he have? Wow, he has a lot of potions. That's quite bad, actually. So I'm clearly going to play this Baron, even though it's just going to gain me an estate. That means I can buy the Alchemist and a province. Great. This is good. I'm in a good position here, so I did get the even Alchemist split. That's nice. He's just going to have the boons for the rest of the game. But that's okay. I may be able to trash these coppers at some point. But if I keep top decking Alchemists, then I'll never get to use my rat catchers. The time has passed. This is looking okay. Well, no Baron. So I guess it's just a single province buy. My opponent is 1 point ahead. I wonder why. I've gained an estate. So he must still have 2 estates. Yeah, he's not trashed 2 of his estates. How interesting. So he is a point ahead. But it is worth noting that you can always ball for 2 islands, which is actually slightly more points than buying a duchy. So this is nice. I would really like my potion. This is very bad. But I, of course, shall do this. Well, I guess that's not so bad. I am opening my opponent to double province for the win, but if he can do that, then I think he's won anyway. So I should have checked how many Alchemists he top decked. Oh, no, this is quite good for me. Yes. I think he has too many potions. I think that's his problem. Like, how many did they start the game? 16? So he has 3 potions. There you go. He does ball for 2 islands. He does realise that that's a thing. I just need a copper. I actually didn't get it. So I do the same thing. So it turns out this action was near the bottom. That one time, if I'd have played the Fool to get it, I wouldn't have got it. So I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, I think it's right there that my opponent gets the province. This is... Whew. Thank goodness I drew that estate. That was very close, but this is the win. Wow. Yeah. I think that game was a lot closer than it probably seemed at the end, because my opponent probably could have gotten the province on that turn. So, what was interesting with this game, with Ratcatcher as your main trashing, if you top-decked all of the Alchemists, you couldn't trash anymore. So if we look at my opponent, I mean, he just has like all these treasures and junk. He's not matching his Baron with his estates very easily, or even getting to them that easily. Like, he has so many more cards because he got 8 silvers in the end. So, I mean, I was right to at least get rid of my lucky coin. It's tempting to keep playing it, but, you know, sometimes you really just don't want to have lots and lots of silvers. And in this case, that's true. You don't. You want a smaller deck. You want to draw your Baron with your estate every turn if you can. It's not really possible, but as clear as you can. Did he have 3 potions? Yeah, he did. I don't know why. That's because he didn't even win the Alchemist split after doing that. So I guess he wanted to keep top decking them, but then you're just using the Alchemists to draw a card that you don't. That's not really doing anything for you, right? Like, you're drawing all this junk. So yeah, I'm happy with how I played that one. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.